My name is Ruth Gilbert and I'm the Chief Executive of the Career Colleges Trust. The Trust is a charity based across the UK that sets up and supports employer-led skills-based education. In practice, that means that we set up 14 to 19 education with employers and educators that specifically works with those sectors that are growing or have really big skill shortages. That includes health, that includes digital technology, professional services, industrial construction, and a range of other subsets of those areas.
And what are employers looking for the next generation of employee?
I think what's really interesting about what employers are looking for is it's not what young people think they're looking for. We surveyed 1,000 employers across the UK last month, and that's November 2016. And we asked them, what do they look for when they're recruiting? And these are the recruiters themselves, the decision makers. And they told us that their top three were, first of all, attention to detail. That would be things like punctuality, that would be punctuation, how you present yourself, showing that you want the job in how you convey yourself to that organisation, whether that's CV, letter, appointment, and so on. Secondly, it's work experience, and thirdly, it's life skills that you can apply in the workplace. Now, you'll note from that the top three does not include anything on qualifications. So GCSEs, A-levels are not there, and yet when you ask young people what do you think employers look for, they immediately reference their GCSEs. I think what that really tells us is that young people are not being effectively prepared for how to present themselves to employers and indeed to the workplace. And I think it's understandable because we don't expect our teachers to be experts in careers education. We expect them to be specialists in the subjects that they teach. But it does mean that we've got a real problem making sure that young people are effectively prepared for work. We need to help young people to showcase their skills. And that's the key word here. It's about skills-based education and the promotion of the skills they can apply to the workplace. It doesn't actually matter which sector we look at, whether it's health or digital or professional services. Employers are telling us that there's a broad set of skills they require from prospective employees. And those are really about their integrity, they're about their communication skills, their ability to adapt, work with others. And those don't come necessarily from a specific qualification, they come from experience. I know I often get asked how you actually increase the opportunities for young people to gain work experience and how you break that chicken and egg cycle. I don't have the experience, I can't get the work. Well, in fact, I think it's about us redefining what work experience is. It's no longer about thinking about 2 weeks out of school. It's not the old Trident schemes, the schemes where you go and you typically are told that people make tea or coffee or photocopy. It's much more about a diverse range of interactions with employers. So that could be half a day work shadowing. It could be about maybe asking an employer to show you on FaceTime their work environment, learn more about it, and then use that to apply to local employers to ask them if you can have a day, a week, or even do a project based in that workplace. There are some great examples of employers commissioning projects from young people. It could be a marketing project, it could be a business problem that they want solutions to. So rethink work experience. It could be a day of shadowing, it could be taking on a project, it could be a voluntary project in the community, it could be a charity-based project in the community. Anything where you have the opportunity to learn more about work, apply your skills to a given situation is really valuable.